Many of you would have seen this, the moment on Tuesday when three Singaporean students who had been stranded in Tacloban when Super Typhoon Haiyan hit finally returned home in Singapore. The 23-year-old students are from Australia's Flinders University. They were working with Volunteer for Visayans as part of a school placement project. And when the storm made landfall, it knocked out communications and the girls were uncontactable for days. Vanessa Chong and Alyssa Chee, two of the girls, are here in studio to tell us about their experience. So girls, thank you very much for coming in today. So now that you're home, how are you feeling?
We're happy to be home and very thankful for all the support that we've been receiving from everyone.
Okay, I want to ask you to take us back to help us recount what happened when the storm hit. Can you remember what it was like?
I was still sleeping in bed, and then at 5 a.m. in the morning there was a lot of noise and rain coming in, so we went out of the room. I got out of the room and then we just watched the storm kind of blow off the front of the roof, and then it was all really quick because we started running to my room and then going to the toilet, and by the time we knew it, the flood came up to like our waist
Okay,
level.
so you were with your host family?
Yeah, I was with my host family.
And Alyssa, you were with Eileen with your other host family?
Yes.
Okay, so what was your experience like?
For us, it was really scary because we were up when there was daylight, and it was really windy and it was pouring. And when the water started to come into our house, we decided to leave.
So both of you managed to seek safety at your neighbours' houses or your respective neighbours' houses, but you were separated for a while. How did you manage to find each other in all that mess?
It was still flooded when me and Eileen set out to look for Vanessa. It was still muddy and there was rubbish and trash everywhere. We had to wade through and we kept asking if anyone saw Vanessa. And eventually we found her homestay host and he brought us to her.
I was just leaving the house to find them actually, and was going to go back to the house to retrieve my luggage, and I saw her face, and it was
miraculous that you managed to find each other.
Yes.
And it's a great thing as well. So essentially, you relied on the kindness of strangers, not just your host families, to make it through. Is that correct?
Yes.
Could you perhaps describe some things that they did for you?
Everyone was they could have abandoned us anytime because we're not part of their family. They could have left us on the street, and food and water were running low already, and there was hardly any space to sleep. We were all squished up in a warehouse with only filled with 20 people. And every day we are priority to them. We get food first, we get water first, we get shelter, we get mattresses. They give us mattresses to sleep on.
So they took very good care of both of you, all three of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so at any point in time did you feel like you might not make it out alive, and at what point in time did your survival mode kick in?
I think for me and Eileen, we really thought we were gonna die when we were still in our house. We even said goodbye to each other, but we told each other that we have to keep calm and not panic. So that was why we were able to gather our belongings, and we even took pails to use them as floats. So I think that was when the survival mode kicked in, that we have to not panic.
You have to be strong.
Yes.
For all three of you. So before we go, how else do you think Singaporeans can help the families back in the Philippines?
Right now they're probably running low on water and food already, and all we can do is just to please donate as much as you can through this website, www.visayans.org. This website goes directly to the homestay families that we both stayed with and help to rebuild their community. There are also other ways you can donate through Red Cross and all that kind of things.
And hopefully one day you'll be able to go back again.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, girls, for coming in. It was great speaking to you. Very brave. And that was Vanessa and Alyssa telling us about their experience in the Philippines when the typhoon hit.